Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails into Reverie part 25, right gang? Yeah, part 25. In the previous video we finished the first stratum of the Reverie Corridor. We fought the Big Cube, which was actually a pretty fun boss fight. Just annoying at the start because it's kind of a gotcha with the AoE feint that you can't really do anything about because he also spams the hell out of it. And it always hits you, and always feints you. A little annoying. But other than that, kind of an interesting and unique fight. The whole dropping you to 8 HP. We're going to talk to some people. And then I think we're going to try and head back to the real world before we do any of the sub-story, side story, daydreams, whatever you want to call them. I think they're called daydreams. I think we'll save those for a little bit later. You also have to say, man, the throat is kind of rebelling against me right now. So I don't know. I may have to only record half of this video because it's like I want to keep recording because I want to play the game some more. But I'm like, oh man, the throat is kind of swelling up. Hey Lloyd, take a look at this. What's a tennis racket and a violin doing here? We wished for them at the Millennium Trove and they popped out here. I was thinking that since we're all stuck here, we can use a little distraction. Really? I guess nothing is impossible inside this place. This probably falls into the Reverie Garden optimizing stuff or whatever. Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about boredom trying to kill us in here too. Yeah, we should be able to cook, play music and sports and all kinds of other things. Man, we don't need to go back to the real world. The real world freaking sucks. Let's go tell the others and see what we can wish for. Well, at least they're all keeping their spirits up.
You got a sec?
This violin has a lot of history within it. It's the same one I took around with me on my big tour around the Empire. If something like this can turn up here, then anything's possible. Maybe I should perform something else now that I have it and put the others at ease.
So like...
Well, at least I don't have to worry about being bored to death while we're here. On the other hand, if I have too much fun, I won't want to go home. That possibility didn't even cross my mind.
You, got a sec?
I'd really like to play some tennis, but balls tend to fly off the court during practice, and that really wouldn't really work here, huh? What if I could request an indoor court? I don't think that's gonna happen. You don't know, Lloyd. You don't know. Can I put twin tails on Ash? Cowards. Cowards. Oh, no, we can't. I'm not going to, but it would be funny. I don't really want to get too... I mean, the only thing is... Kurt has to have his ears, because those are a part of him. And if we get glasses for Reen, I'll put those on. That's pretty much it. That's the extent of my wacky shenanigans.
I bet we could fish here.
Since you asked so nicely.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you. Alright, that was perfectly timed, as all things should be.
It's a nice catch.
Okay, you guys are playing the card game. Is that back? I enjoyed it. Whatever it was called. What are you two up to? We were just having a conversation that Vantage Masters came up. She's teaching me the ins and outs. Oh yeah, it's pretty popular over near Bonnie, isn't it? Kia made me play it last year, actually. Oh, you've played before? I'm hardly an expert myself, but it's such a strategic game that I wouldn't be out of place being taught in a military academy. Yeah, the strategy is get gun lady, win game. That's saying something here. That kind of makes me want to pick it back up again. I don't see why not. I'm enjoying playing it myself. I know, why don't you join us? Sounds like an idea to me. I actually have a spare deck you could use. Would you like it? You sure? Of course, the more the merrier. As long as you promise to play with us to pass the time. An assortment of Vantage Master cards. Of course, you have my word. You better get those cards in order then. I'm expecting a good game or two now. Look forward to seeing what you're capable of. You can now play Vantage Masters against Ellie. You can now play Vantage Masters against Claire. Press R2 to challenge characters with a card icon to a card game. Now be able to play more opponents and Vantage Masters as you progress through the story. You can view the cards you currently possess and rearrange your deck. Also challenge opponents you've already defeated to rematch directly from the table. Bow before me. How does one look at the card games? Cards? Cards? Wait a minute. Edit deck. What all do we have? We have Gun Lady, that's all we need. Goodbye, I have won the video game. So you are related to the Reverie Company. I had a hunch when I heard your name before. Ah, yeah. That Reverie lady. Turns out she's related to the Reverie Company. They made a music box I love that's still in production. I still listen to it every day. Really, my family and I have long since moved on from the company, but that still makes me happy to hear. Father poured his heart and soul into our music box offerings before his passing. Did he? I'm sorry for your loss. I know we can't retain our memories of this place when we leave, but perhaps it was fate that I had the opportunity to meet you here. Maybe so. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Ellie. By the by, what's your opinion on fascism? Do you think it's the best way to organize a government? Because I do. That's an interesting opinion. I know we're being forced to work together, but at least we don't have to worry about those two. Nah, well, do I remember how this works? Yeah, mostly.
Let the game begin.
Oh no, we've been evil mishied. I don't want them. Be gone. Because the winged ones attack immediately, I remember that. I don't know what you did. Oh, you sealed me? Rude. It's Jover for you? What do you do? Remove seal? Oh. Oh wait. In my turn. Just extremely turbo rude. I mean, it's fine. You won't just waste your mana sealing me every turn and ensure that you have a slow death, right? You wouldn't do that. Okay. I mean, she's gaming. Just being a little annoying. Eventually, you will have to do something besides seal me, or not. You don't do anything. Can I seal your ceiling? Is that an option? You are wasting my time. Please, admit defeat. Could I stop drawing garbage? Is that an option? No. You may only draw the garbage. You have been killed. Thank you for turtling.
Well played.
You have wasted our time. Then you like chant. You can do them again on hard. I don't. What do we get?
Let the game begin.
I'm not really. I mean, I guess sealing would have prevented you from sealing us, maybe. But I feel like it was better to just control the board. Okay, you're. And I was kind of hoping we'd eventually draw our other one of these. You are you are being very annoying once more. You have been blasted. I have the board control. You fool. That was a very dumb thing to do. Okay, so it does dispel regardless. It's just you get better stat points if it's on a heaven card. Alright. You shall be. I'll just to try and get things done as quickly as possible. We'll have them sacrifice themselves. You're not quite dead. But like, what if you were dead? Think of it. Think of how wonderful that would be. If you were no longer alive. How'd you draw so many fucking cards? Negates damage once to earth targets or negates damage once to non-earth. Okay, so you still negate the damage, it's just you don't get any HP. Did you stop fucking casting things? You don't get the counter if you're sealed. Okay, just stop drawing cards. Okay, now you kill you, kill you, and you kill you. Alright, now you're dead. You actually... Well, no, you couldn't have killed us. But, like, what if you... could? I don't know.
Well played.
Hey, you little turtling asshole. High rank... Oh, God, it inflicts
Let's
seal.
begin.
That's cool. I love seal. Doesn't just ensure that you lose or nothing. What else do you do? You recover 1 HP per turn. You're just better than me. That's your thing? You're just better than me? Alright, that's cool. That's pretty cool. You didn't take any damage. Rude. How did that kill me? No, seriously, how did that kill me? And we're kind of fucked. The hell was that? I don't know how it pierced our shield. Okay. Oh, you can't move after you attack? That's cool. That's pretty cool. That would have been information that was useful to me earlier. Alright, well, we lost.
And victory is mine.
This is when I delete the video. Can we get rid of this shit that's garbage? Like, this doesn't work, so be gone. You're turbo trash, be gone. You're also turbo trash, be gone.
Let's begin.
Okay, this is, well, no. Alright, Gun Lady EX is finally online. We win, maybe. Oh yeah, it's Jover for you. You lost. You didn't get the perfect luck. Now you will perish, and we will have no mercy. And our little Pommy boy attacks your Pommy boy, but my Pommy boy lives! Ha ha! You fool. You only delay the inevitable. Granted, I actually kind of wanted you to kill that thing, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't know the ceiling prevented counterattacking. Or I guess I knew that, but I'd forgotten it. Very rude. I wonder if this cancels out the Fend. Okay, it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't.
Great game.
Don't ever talk to me. What do we even get for beating Ellie on hard? I didn't even pay attention. I feel like we didn't get anything. Oh, you lose? You have lost? The video, it's once again, I declare that it's Jover for you. You got no shot. Gun Lady EX is out. It's over. That's plus 3 HP. Now, does that, like, give you max HP? I can't remember. Because, I mean, presumably it's giving max HP. Which is kind of pretty good. Okay, it does give max HP. I did not mean to put you there, but whatever. Rude. Very rude. Okay, you attack you. Then you attack you. And then you. I can't remember if you can move an attack or not. And you seal you, so you don't seal me. Very rude, once again. Always constantly having the perfect card. I would go so far as to call it cringe. The things that you are doing. Yeah, I kind of did that wrong, but whatever. We still win. Very slowly. I mean, you could have, like, actually probably gotten the kill if you'd, attacked. I mean, it's theoretically possible we lose just because, like, the HP region's Insano mode, plus the raw HP advantage that they have. Nah, they're dusted. Bro, they keep drawing the literal perfect card every time. It's so annoying. They're like just the perfect thing to stall us out. Oh, that didn't do enough? Okay. Is there like a attack all their life points directly command? Alright, finally. God, they make it so tedious. What do we even get? I wasn't paying attention. You materials. Bro, that shit ain't worth. That shit is not worth. My thumb hurts from holding down L3. That took like 20 minutes too. Not cool. I mean, I like Vantage Masters, but they made it way more tedious. At least that was. I mean, there wasn't really any way we could do any of that faster. They just kept like infinite healing. Hey Lloyd, what's up? Checking in. So you changed over to casual clothes, Riksha? Yeah, since this area seems safe for the most part. How did you do that? Guess you wished for them? I'll change back when it's time to head into the corridor again. Your current outfit doesn't seem to provoke quite as much oogling, however. Instructor Reem was rather flustered by your attire when we met in the Geofront 2 years ago. Was he? I don't remember that. Was he? That's, Altina, you know better than to make things up. I almost forgot about that little run-in the four of us had. We could imagine we'd be working together like this someday. Most people, probably. We were Crossbell's enemies at the time. That's not the case anymore. Everyone from Erebone feels the same way you do. Well, actually, no. There's a whole subplot about how all the military people want to invade again, or are okay with the invasion. It's going to take all of us working together to fix whatever's happening in the real world. No arguments from me. We'll be counting on you all.
What's going on?
It's crazy to think after the way we met, we'd be combining forces like this. I don't know what's going on in the real world, but we'll fight our way through it together with the SSS. I'm sure we'll both inspire one another to be our absolute best as we work our way past whatever's happening out there.
How are you?
Whatever it is. Still, when you take a rather close look at her, she does have a rather different aura. I almost want to ask what her secret is so I can get one over on Milliam. Her secret is that somebody had to be the horny bait in Azure, and, well, it's her. I mean, I guess she was in Zero as well, but... Did I talk to you, Muso?
What next?
That's one area down, but the number of mysteries continues to grow. It's difficult to imagine we'll find the truth while our memories are being tampered with as well. Not that this isn't a valuable opportunity to learn something regardless. I know what you mean. My gut is telling me we don't have all the pieces to the puzzle just yet. That said, looking at who was brought here can still be a valuable clue. Not everyone, mind you, but nearly all of us here fought to put a stop to the Great Twilight. Indeed, it's impossible to overlook the connection. I once thought Millie Mirage was our only option then. Everyone here showed me it wasn't. There was a better way. Makes me keen to see what you are capable of this time around. It also brings into questions your credentials as a super genius. Likewise, that's one truth I can't wait to discover.
Central core activated.
Win against one person. Win against 3 people.
New contents available.
Can unlock Pom Pom Party. Oh man, you gotta do that. Everyone loves Pom Pom Party.
New features available. New contents available.
Maybe wondering why did they add in Pom Pom Party to the ancient training corridor? Nobody knows. You can just buy a Zerum powder. Not gonna be doing that.
Bolstering program available. New contents available.
You just get a +1 strength. We could. We won't, but we could. Lloyd, I found this a little earlier. Huh, I feel like I've seen similar items in the Reverie Corridor too. I believe it's some kind of elixir that's only produced within the corridor. Taking a sip makes it feel as though you've gained the benefits of training without even lifting a finger. That's pretty crazy. So is the fact you tried it. Still, it's pretty incredible something like this exists. Well, I only did because I heard stories about similar things existing in Eastern folklore. Yeah, there's also similar things such as bottles of poison. Regardless, I think we should make good use of them if we come across any more. I was thinking the same thing. Thanks for finding one, Riksha. Not at all. I will not be using them, probably. Well, maybe some, but we're not low enough level to justify it, I don't think. Bear in mind, you cannot use these items to level the currently highest level character in... Okay, so the cap is whoever the highest level character is. So it's basically just for catch-up. So that's nice. I think that's a good mechanic. Now... I mean, I guess you... Because, I mean, it's weird, because there is shared XP, right? I thought it's just, like, not full for complete backline characters, but maybe there's no shared XP, and that's to make up for it. But then it's like, why not just have full shared XP? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure characters will get some XP even if we don't use them. But maybe I'm wrong. Anything I want to do here before we leave? No, I think we'll save some more. We've done enough Reverie Corridor stuff for the last couple videos. We have some things, some loose threads to pull on next time, but let's get back to the real world. Resume Reen's story. Who said I wanted to resume Reen's story? What if I want to see what that boy Lloyd's doing?
Departure noted.
Or see? Well, that was weird. What were you just doing? I feel certain that something significant just happened and I cannot recall what. I remember us meeting with Her Highness and Representative Regnitz and resuming our investigation, but... Bro, Ash is befuddled. Then we were just about to get going, right? Right, that was the last thing I remember too. It's the last thing we did. Why does something feel so off? Why does something feel so much stronger? What are all these freaking quartz in my pocket? Why do I have a pair of twin tails in here? There's more to this mirror than meets the eye. Are you alright, instructor? Sorry, I'm fine. Let's get back to the investigation. We got a lot of people depending on us for this. Right, hopefully we can at least find one useful clue. Blah 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 blah. The party's investigation then began anew. Marine's route has been suspended for now. Other routes must be advanced further before he's going to continue. Okay, so we can go back to... Wait, can we go back? I mean, it looks like we can. Yeah, let's go back to C, though. We just did enough Arena and Lloyd for a little bit. Let's, we'll probably maybe stick with C until it tells us to fuck off, which might be relatively soon. My trip to Heimdall will be complete without a stop at this excellent bakery. According to whoever wrote the guide, humans die if they go too long without food, don't they? Yeah, true. That's pretty true. Yeah, true. That sounds very inconvenient. Yeah, death is sometimes an inconvenience. We do, but we don't just eat just to survive. We do it because it's fun. Food is an art. How is it an art? You're confusing me. Maybe it's one of those things that goes over a doll's head. Barkeep, 1 bread mishy and a drink. What about the Vander bread sword? Do you want one of those? The Vander bread sword? Bread sword? I'm not a barkeep, but you got it. Would you like that here or to go? For here, please. To where else can this weary soul go to find solace from the cruel bustle of city life than this here boulangerie, something like that. I'm honored you like it here so much, miss. What did all that stuff you said mean? None. I just always want to say something cool like that. Okay, I will say Nadia's kind of growing on me. What's up? I was initially put off by the... I mean, I'm not a big fan of the, like... It's the innocent anime cutesy girl, but she has a big secret. Her favorite pastime is murder. It's not really like a trope I'm a big fan of personally, but I'm kind of digging Nadia a little bit. She's fun. Want a bite? As a cutting-edge Rosenberg doll, I convert septium into energy. I have no need for food. Okay. You sure you don't want a bite? I really want one. Whoa, that was fast. Nom. She's nommed it? What do you think? I'm not familiar with tastes go with what words, but 88 points. This is really good. Success! So, you got taste buds? I suppose I do. Even I didn't realize I had them. Rosenberg technology can't be beat. And now that I know... Yeah? I want to have some more. Let's get some food in you then. I'll order a variety so you can try different flavors. Yeah, like the Vander bread sword. All that mirror? Gone? Like... bread in the rain? Can't believe you tore through the whole menu. You must have a portal for a stomach. I think I understand what you meant before, Nadia. Eating food is an art. Man, I understand as well as you think. Well, let's pay the bill and move to the next place, okay? Next place? There's no money left for the next place. I can now tour the Garnier district.
Should probably head to our next stop, the Garnier district. But I want to eat more bread. Don't sweat it. There's plenty more treats to be tried for your bottomless stomach.
Thank you again for that massive order. It's an absolute joy to see people who love our bread as much as you did. The joy is all mine. Help me discover the joys of food, the satisfaction of taste, like nothing I've ever felt. I'm sure you're exaggerating, but thank you all the same. Real talk, you know that you'd be anticipating an angry call soon from the parents who are like, oh, my kid just got my credit card and they ordered 100,000 mira worth of bread. Oh God, please charge back. Charge back. I had to go and restock our bread supplies after a customer ordered us to feed a horse. We've never had anyone go through our entire menu in one go before. Either they have lots of friends who like bread or they have an insane appetite. LP's well on her way to becoming a cryptic customer in the bread baking community. I can't help but wonder what kind of customers they are. Oh, you almost hid the sandwich from me with the initial line of dialogue. Crafty. Unfortunately, I was trained in the arts of Dark Souls. I know to talk to NPCs until they say the same thing at least 7 times in a row, and only then are you safe. We were planning to add a new item to the menu in partnership with one of Crossbell's bakeries, Morgues. It was going to celebrate Crossbell's independence. I had so many ideas for it. I never dreamed the signing ceremony would end the way it did. Hope Oscar and Ben are doing alright. I think the real loser here is Swin, who's going to have to do more shady jobs because their payoff of a lifetime was blown almost immediately. Oh, you think we'll see Reen and friends? Those are the same soldiers who are after that case. Is the Imperial Army in on this? I suspected we would find them here. Finish transporting all the goods to their destination. Indeed, preparations are now complete. What happens now hinges on the efforts of you and your comrade Samara. You've got nothing to worry about there. We're not just going to roll over and let our division cease to exist. Okay, so they're the 21st and 23rd divisions? Bandite and Regnants are going to pay dearly for their cowardice. Supreme Leader is looking forward to seeing what you can do. We'll restore the Empire to its former glory and crush the loathsome Republic once and for all. Should we strike now? No, there seems to be rather a lot of them. We wouldn't want a real target slipping away in the ensuing bedlam either. That's some more suitable candidates in mind to take care of this. It's us. It's us. We're the suitable candidates. Hey Nadia, what's next? What are we gonna eat next? Since when did the boss tell us to go on some gourmet tour around the city? Can't we? I can tell you don't care much about gathering intelligence anyway. Let's leave the real work to them so we can have fun. Now you're speaking my language. But if we try something at every spot, I'm gonna go broke as a joke. Oh well, let's make Mask reimburse me. Call it a business expense. Let's make it happen, LP. We'll hit the town and stuff ourselves with good eats from one corner to the other. I read the guidebook, so I'll lead the way for the best spots to hit up. Food time! I can see why they call this place the finest hotel in all of the Empire. Hey, you guys are reusing your dialogue. That's not fair. You can't do that.
Wow, all the jewelry here is so sparkly. Wonder how much I'd have to wear S down to buy me one of these bad boys.
I don't even know if it's feasible. Maybe how much to steal one. What adorable young ladies, welcome! Every year during the summer festival we display a special exhibit to draw the eye. This year's display will be the beautiful white wedding dress the princess wore during the royal wedding. Don't miss it. Couldn't care less. Oh wow, some like famous lady who I don't know wore a dress. Wow, so fucking cool. I mean, I guess in a way we know Shara, but like we don't really. Not often children come in here. Make sure you don't drop any of the goods on display while lurking. How rude. I would never. It's not rude, Nadia. Children are adorable, and since I'm a doll, I'll be adorable forever. Truth be told, sale of jewels has taken a hit since the war. I'm sure all high-end boutiques are in the same position right now. Never paid that much attention to the economy until it started working against me, but I'm feeling its ire now. I can't afford any of this. Well, we can afford some of it. That's actually pretty good. I'll buy a Holy Sphere. 5 evasion, HP, EP, and death lord prevention. Our new princess happened to wear none other than this very tiara on display. Details under wraps, I can spare a nugget or two. Okay. Yeah, you're reusing your dialogue. Shame on you.
Oh, people talk up this opera house a ton. Want to see what's up, LP? I don't smell anything coming from there, so no. On to the next spot. So it's food or nothing, huh?
Give me a day slurping in the air before I start to formal tools around. Last I heard the answer, you get new material. One ritzy building over there. Can't imagine how much mirror it must have cost to build. I don't care about some big old building. Can we keep following the guidebook and look for more yummy food, please? Hey, any Rini Bobinis been around? Welcome to Durhamel. I'm afraid the dining area is currently fully reserved. You're welcome to use all of our other facilities. I dearly hope you enjoy your visit. Okay, so we're poking around right before them. Welcome to Durhamel. Are you looking for a room perchance? We have rooms that come with amenities for children to make your stay a pleasant one. We offer rooms to suit all kinds of guests. I'm sure you'll have something that suits your needs. Children, are you implying that I'm a baby? If you know I'm a state-of-the-art Rosenberg we know LP, but no one else needs to. I do like the idea that he sees some kids walk in and he's immediately like, yeah, they can afford to stay at the, presumably most expensive hotel in the city by themselves. Say anything new? Same stuff? Must put together our differences. Yes. Only hotel employees are allowed to pass by here for the time being. If you have business beyond here, please speak to one of them. What are some bigwigs visiting? I don't know, but why do they get to decide where we can and can't go? True. Can I help you? Sorry, I think I got the wrong room. It's a big hotshot. Here, are there any guards to the room? Is it? Nah, it's none of our business. Or is it none of our business? Or is it? A VIP suite is often used by both famous Erebonians and distinguished guests from abroad. Vita Clotilde, for instance, has stayed here many a time. So, that don't mean anything to me. I'm not a Vita enjoyer. I'm not quite a full-on Vita hater, but not a Vita enjoyer at all. Come on, Nadia, let's eat already. Don't worry, I gotcha. 2 chocolate banana crepes. Got it, 2 specials coming right up. If you can give me a few minutes later, I'll whip you up a couple of crepes that'll knock your socks off. Guess it takes a minute because it's a special. Want to walk around a little more time? Or a little more to kill time? Can we? That sounds great. Hello? Garnier District traces its roots back to the Middle Ages. The War of the Lions. Yes. Okay. I am ready. I've done my walking, my talking. Now it's time to eat. Picking up the crepes will cause the main story to advance. Heimdall will become inaccessible, as will any sub-events yet to be seen. I'm pretty sure we've seen everything. Here we go! 2 chocolate banana crepe specials. Enjoy! Thank you! Okay, now, are you gonna kick me out, or can I at least get a little bit more?
It's beautiful. I might be kind of late in asking this, but are you all good? With what? Like, is it safe for you to be downing all this human food? You're not gonna break from one too many desserts, are you?
We'll have to find that out. It's in process. It's called science.
I think it's fine.
Think?
My body seems to be converting the food I consume into fuel to keep me energized. It's not as efficient as recharging with Septium, but it's not terrible. Huh. So you're voracious by design. Wait, let me get this straight. You can pig out all you want and not gain a single Curum? It just gives you energy? Mm-hmm. Rosenberg dolls are made to retain their shape no matter the circumstances. Humans gain fat from eating too much food though, don't they? Are you looking to gain some weight? I'll be fine. I'm a growing girl with a metabolism of a horse. If I don't eat like crazy, I won't get that extra va-va-voom that's sure to get S's love on lock.
Shut up.
Va-va-voom sounds nice. Good luck. Why don't we walk and talk? They say that's the best way to enjoy food from a stall. All right, let's go. Since we're on our way, I read there's a real nice food spot along Vanker Street. Really? Then what are we waiting for? Let's...
Oh no.
You okay? I'm okay.
You're gonna get Milliam napped.
Sorry about that. She can be a little clumsy. Aw, no worries. I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. Oh no, my crepe! Don't be sad. You can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Yay! Thank you again for catching me before I fell. No problem. Just try to watch your step from now on, okay?
Please don't have stolen all my money. I need my money. Oh, hello. Remind me where we're going again? Trying to find the army rebels Representative Regnitz informed us about. Easier said than done. Not like they'll just pop out of the woodwork to announce themselves around the capital. No kidding. It's gonna take some real footwork to track them down. I have an idea. What about the sewers? You know, the place where we always end up going? For now, it wouldn't hurt to pay a visit to the guild since it's in operation again. Might be able to find a lead there. Worth a shot, yeah? If anyone's gonna have intel on the rebels around here, it'd be a bracer. Closest branch is probably out east on Alto Street. He and Sarah aren't there right now, though, right? Right, certainly. It would have hastened our inquiry if we were able to be working with the two people we knew, but it is what it is. Oh no, Reen's glowing eye! Reen, everything okay? Since we're on our way, I read there's a real nice food spot along VQ Street. You okay? I'm okay. I feel like I've just seen this. She can be a little clumsy. No worries, I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. My crepe. Don't be sad, you can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Thank you again for catching me before I fell. No problem, just try and watch your step from now on, okay? Seriously, don't have stolen anything. I need my stuff. They seem rather close. They seem to be sisters. Well, if they are, then we gotta show them who comes out on top, right, Tilly? In what way? As sisters who love each other the mostest, that's what. Why'd you dodge me? I'm not going to fall for the same trap twice in one day. So I can still hug you once a day. Good to know. That's not what I... Got a message from the Intel Division? It's a reply to a request I filed for materials related to the Imperial Army. Nothing at glance strikes me as new, however. That's a bummer. Hey, wait a minute! I was in that request too, wasn't I? How come I didn't get a message? That is strange now that you mention it. Huh, you guys got distracted by your Arcus going off and didn't notice. Let's see. Huh? It's Lagon? What the? You're kidding me! What's the matter, Milliam? My Arcus too. It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. Don't tell me you dropped it somewhere. Is it just me or does that sound bad? It's bad, alright. Not only is that a custom model, it's up to your neck with all kinds of top secret info. Something, don't trust a child with government secrets. It's got securities at least, so not just anybody should be able to access it, but it's still not good. If anybody wanted to hack it badly enough, that's what they'll do. Let's retrace our steps. Think you lost it at the hotel? No way, I definitely still had it when we left the lobby. And you only could have lost it in the last few minutes. It's obvious, isn't it? One of those kids swiped it earlier. But the one in purple pretended to trip and swiped it as soon as Milliam caught her. Couldn't be. You think those little girls could coordinate something like that? You seen Altina and Milliam? Besides, both of them are short enough they'd be easy pickings for theft by kids that small. I don't appreciate being called out on my size, but I otherwise agree. I just hate to believe it. The most likely suspects here really are them. Indeed. There's no other options given the evidence at hand. Now for the real question. What reason could they possibly have for stealing it at all? Judging by their appearance, I doubt they intend to hold it for ransom. If they really did take it, there's clearly more to them than meets the eye. You've been saying that a lot, Reen. You've been binging Transformers during the break between games? Now all we can do is try and find them and get it back ASAP. But with the capital being so packed, I doubt we'll be able to find and follow them just like that. Got any ideas, maybe? Don't worry, I know just the thing. And it just so happens my Arcus has a special feature for emergencies like this. Right, I do recall that feature. Talking about some kind of tracking device? Yep, lucky for me, combat orbits issued to agents come included with a special kind of transmitter. Puts in an orbital waves every once in a while. If you know a unit's code and frequency, and I know mine, probably, then you can figure out where it is, no problem. Ain't that nice and convenient. I know, right? There's lots of other stuff our units can do, but I don't really get to use them much, but they're still very cool. Personally, I think it would be more of a shock if vital equipment for agents didn't have such precautions built in. Guess we got our solution then, huh? No need to worry about searching all the crowds. That's right. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's get little buddy back. Think I could borrow yours until we find mine, Tilly? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Okay, turning on tracking mode, narrowing down its location. It's in the sewers. And found it. The signal's coming from VQ Street. In the sewers, somehow. Upon arriving at VQ Street, Reen and the others split into two groups to look for the pair of girls. However, how'd it go? We searched all the stores on the eastern side, but to no avail. Same on the west. Even took turns watching people come and go outside, but nothing. Shall we perhaps ask around? Possibly they may have already moved to another district. Talk to Fish Guy, Fish and Chips Man. Might not be worth the time it take in that case. Agreed. Location signal should be updated momentarily anyway. Yep, right about now. They're in Draco's Plaza. Great, let's hurry after them. What can I say first? Because I need to end the video because I'm dying. My vocal cords are in full-on rebellion. Not here either. Hold on, location data should update in a sec. Now they're on Alto Street. Looks like we're just playing a game of cat and mouse here. Yeah, we should update more often. Looks well enough when the target is standing still. Likely isn't going to be enough when they're so active. This is hopeless. Should we split up and try and cover as many districts as possible then? Capital's too big for that. I think we'd spread ourselves too thin. And I've spent more time walking around the capital today than I've ever wanted. First it was the Garnier district, then it was VQ Street, now Draco's Plaza. Feels as though we walked exactly this route just this morning. Yeah, you mention it. You're right, Eustace, you're a genius! I don't disagree, but what of it? Pretty solid line. Look at this! That's quite a neatly bound magazine. It's the food issue of a super popular at-home Heimdall series. Why are you bringing it up? Because it's a guidebook to all the best spots to eat in the city. It even lists rare seasonal foods. Anybody who loves good food isn't going to walk around here without it. Could you please get to the point? Well, Eustace, if you were such a super genius, you would be able to easily figure out what she means. Because I'm not a super genius, and I know what she means. I'm getting there. So far, they've gone from the Garnier district to VQ Street to Draco's Plaza to Alto Street. And when we bumped into them, they were eating the same crepes I got from the Garnier district. Which means, drum roll please, they're following the guidebook Talk Snapstill on tour route. I know, because I started following the same one. I hate how plausible this actually sounds. Can we really afford to stake our success on such a silly sounding idea? Might sound silly, but it's better than anything else we've got. Why don't we try using that magazine to go one step ahead of them? One save ahead of them, too. Oh god, there's a sewer entrance! They're really here. I knew it. My gut was telling me something good. That it just so happened to be hungry at the same time you bumped into them, yes? Shall we strike immediately? Oh, duh. I gotta make them pay for Steel Marcus, too. Don't do anything yet. Let's listen in on them for a bit. I just want to know who they are. Oh, well, if you say so. Help. Can't believe you did the whole tour in half a day. Is it really so amazing? It's crazy, not just crazy as your crazy features. Makes me want to know what the old god's got his sights set on. Anyway, we should be done with Mass soon. Do we have to? I really like it here. Good, because we'll be back tonight to clean ourselves some muck and mire. Oh, okay. I'm really glad we stayed put now. I wouldn't give the game away just like that. Mass certainly has to refer to sea. And while the muck and mire part must be in reference to the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. And those two must be members of the reborn Imperial Liberation Front. Much as I would not believe two young girls like that are involved in terrorism, it's actually would be more surprising if the small children weren't involved in terrorism in Erebonia. Little Miss Cotton Candy sure made it sound like this was business as usual for her. Good work landing the big ones, guy. Are we not going to follow them? You said their cleaning was going to take place tonight. We'll wait till then we'll be able to catch the rest of them at work as well. I agree. We don't want them noticing us and not risk C showing up. Or risk C not showing up. Bro, I'm dying! It won't be much longer, but tonight we'll be that much closer to our next step. What is it, Nadia? Nothing. Just finding out who's the prey and who's the bait between us. Who's the what? Don't worry about it, LP. You don't need to understand. But I want to. Never. Help. Help. Care to show what we accomplished? Sure thing. We actually got a lot done on our end. We found several of the bases in the city, plus we figured out where they'll be meeting tonight. Nice work. And we got to try lots of good food. Gather intelligence. Well, it's a relief I wasn't expecting anything from you. Hey, that's rude. You managed to try almost all the city's best foods in a single day. I call that a big accomplishment in my book. It would be if that's what we were here for. Hope you weren't slacking off with her. Of course not. I worked so hard, S. You did not. You were playing around with me the whole time. See, I got my hand on Milliam Orion's Arcus 2, one of our targets. It's bound to be full of juicy info. What? When did you get that? Remember that blue-haired girl you bumped into? Her name's Milliam. Wait, and the reason I tripped was... Yep, because I threw out some thread. How could you do? That's so mean! I nabbed this when you bumped into her. That doesn't excuse ruin on my crepe. What if I took you for another food venture to make up for it? Then all will be forgiven. Got the poor girl wrapped around your finger already, huh? Seems we've all accomplished a little something then. I'd say so, yeah? So, all good? All good. The stage is set. We need only wait for the curtain to rise. Save. Save. Save.
Then, let us begin.
I don't know what you think you're up to, but we're gonna put a stop to it. Consider your escape route blocked.
Well, well. If it isn't the rabbits from the Intelligence Division.
There's another 3. No, 5 of them.
You did well to find us, Class 7.
Not really. All we had to do was use the signal from my Arcus 2 to track you.
You don't have to unveil every little thing.
Doesn't matter that she did. They wanted to lure us here.
Oh,
Ah, you figured it out, huh?
since you have been lured, it is time we introduced ourselves. I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
And I'm, 9! Same group!
You can call me Dry then, I guess.
Wait, huh? If you must address me, then call me Dolly! Did you just snort at me?
I think it suits you.
Look at our widow Dolly. Isn't she the cutest thing?
I knew dynamite came in small packages, but now terrorists do too, huh?
Is this truly the same group that captured me and Her Highness?
No. They've borrowed their name at most.
The original one's been disbanded for sure.
What do you think reborn means?
Just who are you, C?
Oh, he's doing the hand thing.
Maybe I don't know the answer to that just yet. But I do know it isn't the same as it was the first time around.
But like, wouldn't it be friggin' funny if it was? It was just crows playing an elaborate prank.
Why tell you when half the fun is in the mystery?
Tell us why you abducted His Highness and Lady Sherazard.
And why you stole my Arcus too? And why you want us here?
All valid inquiries. But we are not at school, and I am not your instructor. I'm under no obligation to answer anything you ask.
Oh, we get that. You'll only wish you did after we beat the ever-living hell out of you.
That could prove very effective, but only if you have enough strength to make good on your threat. Well,
Save. Bro, this has been like a 30-minute cutscene into a boss fight.
We have more than enough.
Are you out of your damn mind? They are. They're out of it. They lost their fucking mind.
Get him, Dolly! Of course! They'll regret messing with me!
Can't you two
I mean, I
read the
can't do
room?
this now.
Arcus, activate.
I'll have to come back tomorrow and like just redo all these cutscenes. They lost they damn mind. Alright, we're gonna end it here. I'll just have to redo the cutscenes and come back tomorrow, and we'll start the next video with this fight. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.